The British Empire, driven by economic and imperial ambitions, steadily expanded its presence in West Africa throughout the 19th century. The British sought control of trade routes, valuable resources like gold and palm oil, and strategic positions along the coast. This expansion brought them into direct conflict with existing African kingdoms, including the powerful Ashanti Empire in present-day Ghana. The Ashanti, known for their military prowess and rich culture, fiercely resisted British encroachment. The Ashanti Empire, with its capital at Kumasi, posed a significant obstacle to British ambitions. The British fought a series of wars against the Ashanti, known as the Anglo-Asante Wars. These wars were characterized by brutal battles and strategic maneuvering on both sides. The Ashanti, despite their valiant efforts, faced superior British firepower and resources. Kumasi, the heart of the Ashanti Empire, was more than just a political capital. It was a center of trade, craftsmanship, and Ashanti culture. The city's wealth was legendary, built on gold mining and trade. Kumasi's cultural and spiritual significance was embodied in the Golden Stool. The Golden Stool was believed to hold the soul of the Ashanti people, and its safety was paramount. It was not merely a symbol of power, it represented the very essence of the Ashanti nation. The Fourth Anglo-Asante War, from 1895 to 1896, marked a turning point in the struggle between the British and the Ashanti. The conflict was sparked by Ashanti resistance to British attempts to impose a protectorate. The British, led by Sir Francis Scott, launched a determined campaign to crush the Ashanti resistance. The Ashanti, weakened by disease and internal divisions, fought bravely, but were ultimately no match for the British. Kumasi, after weeks of siege and bombardment, fell to the British in January 1896. The fall of Kumasi was followed by a period of British occupation and plunder. The British looted the royal palace and seized countless treasures. Among the stolen artifacts was the sacred Golden Stool. The seizure of the Golden Stool was a devastating blow to the Ashanti. The theft of the Golden Stool was not just about material gain, it was a calculated act of cultural desecration. It was intended to humiliate the Ashanti people and break their spirit. The British hoped that by taking their most sacred object, they could crush Ashanti resistance and solidify their control. The looting of Kumasi marked the effective end of the Ashanti Empire as an independent entity. The Ashanti lands were absorbed into the British Gold Coast colony. The legacy of this conquest, however, continued to fuel Ashanti resentment and resistance against British rule.
Let us pass the torch of knowledge, ensuring that the flame of ancient Africa's legacy continues to illuminate our understanding of the world.
For further exploration, I highly recommend the insightful book, What Ancient Africa Knew and Their Contribution to Modern Civilization. It offers a comprehensive look at this often overlooked chapter of human history.